Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. So you are going to need your yarn. This one says two birds, and you're going to need a pair of scissors, and I'm going to be using a 4mm hook, and you're going to need a stitch marker as well. So let's get started. So this video is about how to use elastic band in the ruffle hat. Okay, so I'm quickly going to show you how to make the ruffle hat, and then we can just jump into how to add the elastic band. Okay, so to begin, you are going to make a magic ring like that. Insert your hook from beneath, yarn over, pull up a loop, hold on to that, and chain up one like that. Okay, yarn over, go into the same ring with a double crochet, one, another double crochet, two. So you are going to go ahead and put 10 or 12 double crochets in the same ring. I am going to put 10, okay, 10 double crochets in the ring. So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add 6 more, 5, 6. So go ahead and add 10 double crochets in the ring, and then we can move on to the next round. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 double crochets. Okay, now I'm going to be speeding up a little because I already have a lot of tutorials on ruffle hat. I'm making this because I got about 2 people asking me to show them how to add elastic band to the ruffle hat. Okay, so if you are confused at any point in time, if you are confused, I am going to leave a link to the other tutorials in the description, so you can always click on that. Those ones I take my time to explain the ruffle hat in details. Okay, so you can go to my page and watch the tutorials, and if you want to add the elastic band, you can come back and watch this. Okay, so I have my 10 double crochets, and I recommend that you do 12 because I'm not using an actual size. I'm just using this to demonstrate. Okay, so the actual size, the what I normally do is I do 12 double crochets and sometimes even 14. Okay, so I recommend you don't use 10, just use 12. Okay, so for the round 2, you are going to chain up 2, which counts as a double crochet, yarn over, and we are going to go into the same stage with a double crochet where you have the chain 2, right? And we are going to put 2 double crochets in the next stage. So we have already started our increasing rounds. Okay, so we are putting 2 double crochets in each and every single stitch, which should give you 20 double crochets at the end of round 2. Okay, we are currently on round 2. So go ahead and put 2 double crochets in each and every single stitch. So I'm at the last stage, and this doesn't count because this is where you put it's just a connection between this and this. Okay, so you have to count and you have to make sure that you have 20 double crochets. After that, you are going to go into the chain here, the chain 2 here, the top one, and put a slip stitch. Okay, now let's move on to round 3. So we are still going to be increasing. So for round 3, we are going to chain out 2, which counts as our first double crochet, yarn over, and we are still increasing. So 2 double crochet, in the same stitch, but the next stitch is going to get just one double crochet, okay? And the next stitch is going to get two double crochets. The next one gets just one. The next one gets two, okay? So you just have to alternate between one double crochet in the next stitch and two double crochets in the next. I hope this is simple and I hope you understand. So that's just it. Go around until you get here and put a slip stitch, and I'll meet you when you are done, okay? And I'll show you what to do on round 4, okay? So I'm at the last end, and I'm just going to put one there, and then slip stitch in the chain 2 here. And you should have something like this. It has to be flat, okay? So for our next round, 1, 2, 3, round 4, is to go ahead and chain up 2 and put another double crochet in the same stitch. Now on our previous round we did two double crochets in one stitch, one double crochet in one stitch. So now it's going to be two double crochets in one stitch, one double crochet in the next, one double crochet in the next, and two in the next, okay? 1 1 2 1 1 2. Okay, so we started with 2, meaning the next one is going to get only one double crochet. The next one is also going to get 1, and the next one is getting 2. 1 and 2. Okay, so two double crochets, 1 1 and 2. Okay, the next one gets 1, the next one gets 1, and then 2. And I hope you understand. The next one gets 1, the next one gets 1, the next one gets 2. Okay, so two double crochets, 1 1, two double crochets, like that. Okay, so it continues like that until the last end of the round. Okay, so go ahead and complete the round, and I'll meet you here. Okay, okay, so you should have something like this after round 1 2 3 4. Okay, so I'm going to show you what to do on the next round. Chain up 2, and on the previous round you remember it was 2 double crochet in one stitch and 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, right? 2 double crochet in the next and 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So for the next round it's going to be 2 double crochets in one stitch and then 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches. Okay, so the first one we put 2 because chain 2 counts as a double crochet. Oh, so 2 1 1 1, and then the next one gets 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Okay, the next 3 stitches get only 1 double crochet, so 1 1 1 2 1 1 1, and the next one is going to get 2. The next 3 stitches are going to get 1. Okay, so 2 double crochet in one stitch and 3 double crochets in the next 3 stitches, 1 in each. Do you understand? So 2 in the next, 1 in the next 3 stitches, 3 in the next 3 stitches, in the next 3 stitches. Sorry, now put 2. Now don't be confused, okay? This is how it is. 2 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, three, making three double crochets in three stitches. Okay, the next one takes two double crochets, and the next three stitches, one, two, three, they all get one double crochet. The next one get two, the next three get one, two, three. Okay, and the next one takes two, the next one takes three, two. So the next one is going to get one, the next one is going to get one, the next one is going to get one, and then the fourth one will get two. Okay, so you are going to continue with that until you are at the end of the round. Okay, if you have gotten to this point, it means you can continue. I'm confident that you can continue, so I'm just going to go ahead and explain to you how you're going to go about this until you have a size that is okay for you. Okay, so round one, two, three, four, five. So for round six, it's just you are going to put two double crochets in one stitch, and the next four stitches, you see this one had one, two, three stitches, double crochet in three stitches, right? So the next one is going to be two double crochets and four double crochets in the next four stitches. So two, one, two, three, and four double crochets in the next four stitches. Okay, so you just have to chain up two, go into the same stitch, that is two, and the next four stitches. Remember the previous round, it was next three stitches get one double crochet each. So for our next round, it's going to be next four stitches get four double crochets in each. Okay, one double crochet in each. And the next round is going to be two double crochet in one and five double crochet in the next five stitches. The next one will be two double crochets. The next six stitches get one double crochet each. Okay, so that is basically it. And I think I can leave you here to continue. So we're going to go ahead and repeat that until you have about, you should have, oh sorry, this is zero. Now this is almost four, which is too small. And like I said earlier, this is just a demonstration, okay? I already have the same tutorial on my channel and I don't want to just be repeating myself. So you should go ahead and continue repeating, increasing until you have about 6.5 or 7 inches, okay? You can also, if you're the one wearing it, you can just try it on your head, and if it's okay for you, some people use 5 inches, 6 inches. I go as far as seven, sometimes 6 point something. So just do what's good for you, okay? And I'll come back and show you what to do after that. But I suggest you go to my page and watch my other tutorials, and then come back to this and watch the elastic band, like how to add the elastic band. Okay, so I'm just going to leave you to continue until you have the inches that I have mentioned, and then I'll come back and show you what to do next. Okay, so I'll go ahead and leave the link to that one of those videos on the screen or in the comment section or in the description somewhere. I'll leave the link, okay? So you don't worry. So when you finally have that 7 or 6 or 5 inches, your desired inches, what you are going to do next is you will not increase anymore. You'll be going flat. Each and every single stitch will get one double crochet. That is after you have increased, you have kept increasing, and now you have 5 inches or 6 inches or 7 inches, depending on how big you want your hat. Okay, when you are done and you have that inches, you can go ahead and start with the body part of the hat. Okay, so for that, you are just going to go ahead and put one double crochet in each and every single stitch. No increases anymore, just one double crochet, one regular double crochet in each and every single stitch. And I think I'll do that too. And when I am done, I'll just show you exactly what I did. It's not that difficult. You are going to get it. Did I even say it's not that difficult? It's not difficult at all. I'm sure you're going to get it. But if you're confused, like I said, just go to my page or click on the link in the description. That one I took my time. Like I really took my time to explain, and you'll get it. So I'll see you when I am done, okay? And then I can go ahead and show you how the ruffles, the elastic band is added to the ruffle, okay? Okay, so this is what we have. If you follow what I said earlier, you should be having something like this, okay? So I'm going to show you what happened here, okay? So I ended the increasing rounds on this round, which is round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and round 8 there was no increases. So if you look at this round, so if you look at this round, you do realize that there are 2 stitches in one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, double crochets in the next 5 stitches, and in the sixth one there are 2, okay, this and that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 in the next, okay. But on the next round up to the end, there are no increases, so it's just one double crochet in each and every single stitch. So from this point, you are going to put one double crochet in each stitch. When you get to the next round, one double crochet in each stitch. When you get to the next round, until you have the length of a hat that you desire. So with the non-increasing rounds, I made a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which shouldn't be yours as well. Put this on your head and check if it sits right on your ear, then it's okay. All right, so like I already said, I'm not using a real measurement. This one is actually a smaller measurement because I already have a lot of tutorials on my channel. I don't want to bore you guys, so let's get into the fun part where we add the elastic band. Okay, so what you are going to do is that you are going to take your tape measure and measure the circumference of your head. Or if you're making this for somebody, you can grab a dummy and measure the dummy's head, okay? Or let a person take a measurement and send it to you. So you grab your tape measure and take the measurement around your head, the circumference of your head. So after that, assuming your measurement is 20 inches, 20 inches, okay, you are going to reduce it by 4. You are going to deduct 4 out of the measurement you get. So if the circumference of your head is 20 inches, you deduct 4, it will be left with 16. So you grab your tape measure and you take 16, you take a measurement of 16 inches, okay. Do not stretch your elastic band, okay. So you are going to measure 16, and then you are going to cut on that 16th mark, okay. So depending on the measurement you get, for instance, if you get 24, you are going to deduct 4 and then measure 20 on this one, okay. If you get 15, you are going to measure 11. If you get 20, you are going to measure 16. So go ahead and do that, and let's move to the next thing, okay. So after you cut your elastic band, you are going to thread a needle like this. And if you are using white, try and use white thread, and if you are using black, try and use black thread, okay, it helps. So after that, you are going to put this together like that, okay, and you are going to use your thread to sew them together. I'm not so good at threading, so I'm so sorry. But you just have to get them together. So do that, and then we can move on to the crochet. Okay, so this is what I have. Okay, so at this point you're going to grab your hat. Okay, you're going to grab your hat and pick your elastic band, go into the loop and chain up one. Okay, now place the elastic band right here. Okay, insert your hook into the next stitch, put the band on top of the hook like that. Okay, and go under it and make a single crochet. Okay, go into the next stitch. Make sure you are yarning over the elastic band. The band should always be on top of the hook. Okay, yarn over, pull up the loop and pull this loop a little bit up so that the elastic is quite long. Okay, so we are going to do one single crochet in a stitch and two single crochet in the next. Okay, so that this one is going to take two single crochets. Sorry, insert your hook, pull up a loop and pull through two. Okay, the next one is taking just one single crochet. The next one is taking two, one and two. Okay, I'm doing it this way because I wouldn't want the elastic showing too much because it shows just a little. Okay, but if you do this, it reduces the how much it shows. Okay, so the next one is going to take one, the next one is taking two. Okay, so continue until you get to the last end, and I'll meet you when I get here. Okay, so you might be ending with something like this. You just have to keep going. Okay, two, the next one is taking one, the next one is taking two, the next one is taking one, and there is a last stitch. Sorry, there is a last stitch here, so it's taking two. Okay, and you're going to find a chain one here and make a slip stitch. Okay, so you are going to have something like this in the end. Okay, so at this point, this is just how you add the elastic band to your ruffle hat. Okay, and with the length of the elastic band, if you don't want it to be too tight, you can add more, or if you want it to be extra tight, you can reduce more inches. Okay, it's that simple. So I'm moving on to the ruffles. So depending on how much you want your ruffles to be or how dramatic you want it to be, you can either put two double crochets in each stitch or three double crochets in each stitch, because remember we have already increased here. Remember we were doing one single crochet and two single crochet in the next. Okay, so if you want it very dramatic, then you can go ahead and put three double crochets in the same stitch, but I am going to put two double crochets in each and every single stitch. Okay, so it's this totally depends on you. Okay, either you put two double crochets in each stitch or three double crochets in each stitch. Okay, so go ahead and complete that, and when you are done with that, you can go ahead and add the next round, which you can still choose to put three double crochets in each stitch or two double crochets in each stitch. If you watch the previous videos, I explained that also in that video. So I'll meet you when I'm done with the entire round. Okay, so this is what we had, and I went on to add another row, and I put two double crochets in each stitch. Okay, so I'm almost done, and I'm just trying to show you, and this is how it looks like. Okay, after the second row. So if the ruffles are not enough for you, you can go ahead and put three double crochets in each of the stitches. Okay, you can put three instead. So I'm just going to go ahead and complete this, and that'll be all for the video. So this brings us to the end of today's tutorial. I hope you got it. I hope you can now put the elastic in your ruffle hat. Okay, so I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye for now.